and welcome to my channel. Today I am joined by my lovely friends Goshunk, Zane, Monifa and Lisa. The links to find them are down below. We have been playing Stardew Valley together for quite a while now and thought it would be fun to do a tier list. So let's get into it. Let's start with Abigail. Abigail is first on the list.
I think she's mild sauce.
Yeah, I think she's
I
the
think she's
second.
mild sauce.
Right, can
Because
I...
she eats rocks.
mild.
She does eat rocks. Now, my issue with Abigail is I believe the majority of people would put Abigail as like awesome or hot sauce, like pretty good. But if I'm honest, I've never really been that interested in Abigail. I think she's kind of nah.
She's cute.
Yeah.
But
she's interesting though. She's like the
Oh my
wizard's daughter, right?
Well,
That's
that is a
why she's not
conspiracy.
weak sauce for me. Because there is a conspiracy theory.
There is the conspiracy.
I would say mild.
What's the
I think mild,
conspiracy
yeah.
Yeah, so are we agreeing that Abigail is kind of mild, like not awesome.
Yeah.
They're all right, but
Yeah, Micah mild.
they're kind of mild though,
tier.
right?
Nice
Alex.
enough.
Mild sauce.
Oh, Alex.
Alex is zero sauce.
Zero sauce.
Absolutely zero.
I cannot stand Alex. I cannot. Alex
I
with his
cannot
little
with
football or rugby, whatever he's got, soccer ball outside.
One-dimensional sports stuff.
It's when he is like trying to play catch with you, and I'm just like, no, I never want to have this cooking ever again.
Yeah. He makes a comment about if you weren't a girl, he'd
Yeah.
Yes.
If you weren't a girl, it'd be
if you
fine.
have
I'm just
a
like,
female
no.
character. I'm
Yes.
just like,
Yeah. Like,
So what does he say to a
different.
male character though? What in that? I
don't
mean,
know.
I don't know because
I never play as one, so I don't know.
that's
Yeah.
funny, isn't it? I wonder.
I might make one just to see.
something different.
Maybe we should just all like play male characters.
Yeah.
Oh,
Next
we
time we
should do
do
a
that on
special edition
Farm.
Stardew at like Christmas time, where we all play male characters and we all
Yes.
marry Alex.
Yes. We all date Alex. Oh
Yeah,
my gosh,
we
that
all
would be
have to give him
amazing.
Christmas gifts every day.
Oh my god.
Right, can I, yes, he's zero sauce and I have no interest in him whatsoever. But can I give him a little bit of a thumbs up where he does he look after his grandparents or do they look after him?
He does.
Yeah, but
He lives with
do
them.
they look after him though?
I
He
mean, they
does
seem
live with
perfectly
them.
capable without him.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
Evelyn's doing her thing with the flowers and George's.
Yeah.
He does.
And she makes
George
her
is George.
cookies.
He does have a cute dog.
He's fine.
He does have a cute dog outside.
Yeah, Dusty.
Sorry,
I
my
never take him for a walk though. There's no gate in that fence.
Is it his or is it Gus's?
I don't know.
I think it's his dog. I think it's
meant to be Alex's
Is it
dog.
Pam's?
Alex's dog.
I don't know. He's. Let's just say I've always thought it was Alex's. Let's just say it's Alex's
Yeah.
dog.
It's Alex's
That
dog.
his grandma and grandpa won't let inside the house.
Yeah, Dusty
Yeah.
is Alex's dog who lives in an old fenced-off box near the Stardrop Saloon.
Yeah,
So sad.
that
It
is.
doesn't even
so
have
sad.
a proper kennel.
Doesn't have water. Ding! Shame! Ding! Shame!
Great minds.
Ding.
Shame.
All right, we've got Birdie. I'm.
She's hot.
Birdie. She's cute. I
I
like
never
her.
really
Uh,
talk to her apart from that one thing you have to do.
really
Very
get to
sweet,
see her
though.
for
No,
about
that's
5
true.
seconds, and you don't really get to know her that well.
I would put
Yes,
her
but she's
in the
very
same as.
mysterious.
I would put her in the same as Abigail.
Me too.
Just because
Yeah.
if she did more, if there was more you could do with her,
Mhm.
Like,
then
interact
she would
more.
be hot, I reckon. But because you,
Yeah.
This is why she's weak for me, because there's not enough stuff that you can do. There's no story really, other than
Oh.
here.
Oh,
This is
that's
this
a good-
memento.
That's a good thing.
do we go for
Yeah.
weak?
Yeah.
Do we go for weak or for mild? I'm happy
I'm
with
putting
both.
weak.
I'm probably
I'll
gonna
go
put
for
in week.
Yeah,
'cause
okay,
I don't
I'm
have
happy with
anybody in it
both.
yet.
Yeah.
If she got more development, she'd
Mhm.
definitely be mild or
Yes.
Maybe this is what some of the updates will be when there's these new events.
maybe.
Oh,
We
Well,
should
then
do,
she
this-
would
we
be
should
a
do this
hot
again
lady.
after the big updates.
Oh, he's the bouncer.
The bouncer.
Oh yeah, that's right. Okay.
Okay,
Yeah,
zero.
You're pretty
Absolute-
zero.
Stops
Absolute.
going into a casino despite you being of age, and that's about it. That's all he does.
Yeah.
Gets in the
Absolute
way.
zero. Yeah,
Until you
yeah.
get the credit card.
And then he disappears, doesn't he?
Yeah.
And he's not even there anymore when you're allowed, right?
Yeah, you
Yeah.
don't even get to talk to him after you've got permission
Yeah,
to go in.
rubbish. Okay,
That's what's for you.
Caroline. Caroline.
Caroline is awesome sauce because she gives us tea.
I love
Yeah.
Caroline.
And it's
Caroline's
like
great.
weed tea.
Yeah, you get
She's so
high.
chill.
If someone
that.
gave me weed tea, they'd be my best friend.
All
Yeah.
you need to do is get summer spangles, which are so easy to grow in summer as well. I think the way
So,
that
like-
she has this little workout group on a Tuesday, aerobics Tuesday, that lets us
Oh, yeah.
that lets us know where everyone is that goes there, right? So if we need to look for Marnie, it's Tuesday. I know where Marnie is.
Yeah, and
She
Robin.
can't-
Yeah.
I really
Even
like
when we
that.
go to the shop to try and build something.
I like
Doesn't
that.
she have that cool little like greenhouse thing that opens up once you're friends enough
She
with her?
does,
Love
yeah,
that
it's
little
very cute.
greenhouse.
And you can go and get tea in there for free as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, the
Oh.
leaves.
Yeah, I think it's like a
I am
couple of
all
times a
for
week.
free
Or
tea.
okay, yeah, I think she's pretty freaking awesome, isn't she?
Awesome.
Clint.
Pretty weak.
Clint's creepy, isn't he? Really?
He's a
I
bit creep.
don't
He's a
like
bit of a
him.
creep.
Yeah. And he also does a Joja Cola ad.
Mm.
Oh, and
Oh.
that portrait there of the Joja Cola ad, so
That's
creepy.
amazing.
His face is creepy. It's giving me. I can't even tell you on here what it's giving me, but it's not giving me good vibes. So telling you. He works at the blacksmith, but he doesn't like it when you give him ore as a gift or anything like that, right?
No.
And you
he
should be
closes
grateful.
pretty early.
He closes at 4.
He closes at 4.
Yes.
Closes at 4.
Wow.
Like, what kind of blacksmith closes at 4? Useless.
Right? It's
Useless.
I mean, can we date Clint? I never date Clint.
No, you can't.
Yeah.
You can't?
Yeah. no, you
I
could.
wouldn't anyways.
See, I think I'd go for mild sauce just because he is useful.
I'd put weak.
Him
My
that's
tier is like how
useful.
interesting the character is, not
Mhm.
what
I'd
they
go
can
weak.
give me.
Yeah.
Pretty weak.
Yeah,
I would say
I'm gonna
weak.
go weak.
Go
Because it's
weak.
his job that makes him useful.
That's the
Yeah.
aim.
I feel like anyone else could do that. It's
It's
personality.
his yeah, and I think he's a bit of a creep. I don't like the way he creeps
He
on
is a
Emily. I don't know.
Like,
He looks a
those
lot
times
older
when-
than Emily.
It could be the beard though.
It could be the beard. Demetrius.
Yeah.
Mm.
Pretty zero.
Absolute
I'd
zero.
put him in the bin if I could.
Oh, I'd
Yeah.
delete
Yeah.
him. I would.
He's zero.
I don't like his smug face.
The way he treats Seb and Robin.
Oh, I cannot
Yep.
stand it. When you
And
first
No.
meet
when
him,
he doesn't mention Robin.
no,
Yeah.
I'm a father and
Maru.
scientist. Oh, right.
Yeah.
Mm.
So you're not a
Yeah.
husband. You're not a husband then? Have you met my daughter Maru? Oh, so you're a father to Maru and you're a scientist. Oh, that's interesting. And then you walk in and you go, oh, God, he's got a boy living in the basement.
Mm.
Yeah.
He's
That's
got a
what
boy
I was
confined to
like,
the basement.
Yeah.
He's
And
in the basement.
and he's got a wife that works her bum off, really.
Yep. And
Yeah.
he's just there like,
Works
hi, I'm
so
Demetrius, don't
hard.
want my wife over there.
And it's
Yeah, right?
Come and
Oh,
help me
man.
with my science projects, please, and put your tools down and stop
What a
making
piece of work.
stop making that coop for the new farmer. Stop making their upgrades and come and help. Absolute
It's
zero.
quite that bit where Robin makes the bed when we do
Yeah.
one of
So
the hardwood challenges. And he's
sad.
just like, it's not really that functional, is it?
Oh,
And it's like, it's not meant to be. It's meant to be like,
It's meant to be
Nice.
Where does he
different,
sleep at night?
Dumbass.
I think
Where
I've
does he
seen that
sleep
one.
at night?
hopefully
In the
outside.
lab.
Are you telling
in-
me it's not functional and you go to bed every single night and sleep in a comfortable bed, but it's not functional? Like,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
it has one main function and a few little side quest functions on the side, to be fair. You've got quest of the bed. Well, you've got your main quest of the bed, which is sleeping. Then you've got a few little side quests you can do
Yeah,
as
little
well.
side quest,
Yeah, exactly. Which is optional.
You got a little side piece action.
Exactly.
Objective.
This is the
That
dwarf
is the
from the mines.
He's got a shop.
Oh, from the mines.
I
He's
don't
basically just
don't use this shop.
I don't
Yeah.
use the shop at all, but I actually really like the dwarf. He is really interesting.
I like his character, and
I
him
like
and
his character.
him and
Cute.
Krobus have a little meet up as well, don't
They
they?
do.
Don't they
Yeah.
fight?
Mm.
Don't they fight?
And this
That's
is why
interesting.
I would like him as hot sauce, because he has so much that I don't know about him that I need to know.
So
He's very
mysterious.
interesting.
I would put as
Very mysterious.
mild.
He looks like a little Jawa out of the Star Wars universe.
He does look
Oh.
adorable.
I feel like there's a story here.
Yeah, the heart event
Yeah.
is really interesting.
Do you know
Yeah.
what would be really nice if someone wrote a little storybook on the little dwarfs in Stardew and just told us
Yeah.
about their life, just for
Yes,
Goshang.
please.
That's what I would like.
Just for Goshang. I really would like to put him in mild, though, if I'm honest. Like, look at Abigail. You think he's a
Yeah,
better
I'd
character
put
than
him in
Abigail?
mild.
Do you interact with
I-
him as much as you do with Abigail?
I just don't like Abigail that much.
I would put the dwarf in mild. What's everybody voting then?
I
would say mild because I have little to no interaction with
Yeah.
the dwarf.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Me.
I'm gonna say
Yeah.
mild because interesting, but not like super interesting.
Yeah, we'll go mild.
Okay.
Okay, side
I'll allow
profile.
it.
Okay, thank you. Side profile Elliot never gives
Pretty
us never gives
Never
us a
looks
full
at
on
us
face.
straight on.
Never looks us straight in the eye. It's always a side
Straight on.
bombastic side eye.
Bust.
It's always the side eye.
Mhm.
Can I be honest and say that I'm not interested.
Side eye.
I am not interested in Elliot. The fact that I can't even get into his house. I know that it's like like a studio kind of one bedroom house. It like you walk in through that door and it's his bedroom, and I completely get that. But I never get enough hearts with him, or am interested in him to actually get into
Yeah.
his house anyways.
Yeah.
I gotta say, I'm not
Yeah.
interested
He's pretty
in
weak.
Elliot.
I mean, he's interesting in that he's a writer and he lives in a nice little place.
I think he's
and that's
boring.
literally my dream.
I think
but,
he's so boring.
But he's a
Yeah,
bit
he is very
boring.
boring.
Yeah.
And he looks like Fabio. He's just
He
taking
does-
his looks from
he does.
Fabio.
Oh yeah, if we could have an extra one to just have Demetrius on his own down here, that would be
Absolutely.
awesome.
We can do
Yeah.
Trash.
We've
It's a bit of
changed.
rubbish.
We've changed this now, so we have Demetrius all the way down here because Demetrius, although he doesn't really deserve his own row, but we're going to
There
put.
has to be a level
It's
lower
not a
than
good
zero
thing to
source
have
for that,
one.
though.
Yeah.
He
More that we
doesn't-
don't want anyone else stuck on the same tier as him.
He doesn't
Yeah.
deserve to be on the same tier as Alex.
I
That's
wouldn't
for
wish that on
sure.
Alex
No.
Even-
counter, honestly.
Even if Alex is also pretty trashy, he's not that trashy.
He's not
No.
trash. He's zero.
Yeah, it's
Not
not
but
Demetrius
that
level
bad.
trash.
yeah. So we have Emily.
I would say she's hot sauce.
I
Yeah.
love.
I think hot sauce.
I love Emily.
She doesn't really give us anything, does she?
She gives us the fact
It
that we
gives
can
us
make
a
our own
sewing
clothes.
machine.
No,
She
sorry.
does
Oh, yeah, that's
Sorry,
right.
she's awesome because she gives us dino outfits and our own sewing machine.
Yes.
Oh, and we
Yeah,
can dye
that's
our
right.
clothes at her house.
Yes, we can dye our
Yeah.
clothes at her house as well.
And
Yeah.
also, she's really lovely, and she's so like welcoming from the first time you talk to her,
Yes.
which is not true of everybody. Looking at you, Haley.
Yeah.
And her
Cucumber
cuts-
girl.
And her cutscene in her bedroom is kind of
Cucumber
trippy. It's a
girl.
little like
Yeah, she has a
Caroline's.
few for a cucumber.
The bedroom cutscene haunts my dreams.
It's kind of also she likes birds and she likes animals and stuff, and I love people that like
I
animals
think
and things.
she's just like a bit wacky.
yeah.
But,
I
like,
love
in
her.
a good way.
Do you know what?
Yeah.
Now you say that, a little
Weird
bit
in a
like
good way.
Phoebe from Friends. In a group,
Yeah,
she would be the
yeah.
Phoebe.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I really would like to put her as awesome.
I've
Yeah.
done that.
I've done that
Okay.
already.
I like
Yep.
Emily a lot. Yeah. All
Yeah.
right.
She runs like Phoebe from Friends as well.
Could you
Oh,
imagine her running to the pub like, "Oh, I'm late." Haley was in the bathroom doing her hair. I'm late, and then she runs like Phoebe to the pub.
Sails into the pub like, "I'm sorry."
With her parrot on her shoulder.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that'd be great.
Oh no, I forgot.
We have Evelyn.
Hot sauce.
Hot
Right,
sauce.
Yeah.
She's a hot lady.
Yeah.
This sweetie.
Hot sauce. She
She's-
gives us cookies.
Yeah.
And her
Wow.
She's pretty
cookie
nice.
recipe.
She's really sweet.
She does.
She's
She
just really nice.
always has cookies in her bin. She knows I look in there, or she leaves
I
them
wanna
for
marry
Linus.
her.
She either leaves her cookies in her bin for Linus or me, and I quite like that. Puts them fresh cookies in the bin. It's a
I have her
race.
cookies in my bin.
It's a race whether, because I know Linus goes in that bin. We all know Linus goes in that bin as well. So it's a
That's right.
race to see whether I can get those cookies or Linus gets those cookies.
Yeah.
Anyway, enough about Linus. Granny, we call
Yeah,
her
we got
Granny. She's easy to give to as well because you can give her flowers, like any
Yeah,
flowers.
just any kind of
Oh,
flower.
Any
just
flower.
Fairy
Love
roses.
that.
Just like, I can be your
Fairy
friend.
rose.
Well, a fairy roses are so expensive. Why are you not just giving her
Daffodils.
exactly? What about her husband George?
Oh, she loves tulips.
Grumpy George.
I
George.
like George.
I like him because he's got personality, but I
yeah,
don't like him.
Yeah.
He's a
I
bit
think he's really
grumpy.
interesting because
When
he actually
you're-
isn't that nice to you, but he's kind of wholesome about it.
He's kind of rude to
Yeah.
Linus as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, he is. We don't hurt my man, okay? We don't hurt Linus.
I
I
mean,
think it should be in week.
He's kind of a stereotypical grumpy old man.
I'd
He
go
is.
Yeah.
mild,
And I feel like,
but
is he grumpy because he's old? Like any other grumpy old person would be like my dad, for example.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think he's in pain.
Yeah, I
That's
think
why
he
he's so
has
grumpy.
really bad pain. Yeah, because he asked for them hot peppers for pain and stuff as well, doesn't he?
Mhm.
For his
Yeah.
knee,
Rub on his
isn't it?
sore knee.
I quite like. I
Yeah.
think I would like to put him in mild, like in the middle.
Me too.
Yeah.
I think he's got personality. I would go mild. Some of them just like have no personality. Like Clint,
Yeah.
other than being a creep,
Mhm.
doesn't really have a personality.
Yeah, I think he.
Mhm.
Yeah, I
Not
think he's
Raising
better
your
than.
only defining trait.
Exactly.
I think his. Yeah, I agree. I think
Oh,
his voice
yeah.
lines and things like that are much better than Clint's and Elliot's. To be fair, although I'm just not a
Mhm.
fan of Elliot. Let's have him in mild. Right, then we've got this lovely portrait here with Sleepy Gill.
0.
Bless.
I
Yeah, I don't know
I
anything
want to
about
give him more than 0, but he literally is just a guy that sits in a chair and gives us stuff.
Yeah,
Yep.
but like he expects you to do loads.
Yeah, but it's a
Yeah.
And it's
reward,
like
isn't it?
hundreds and hundreds
But
and
it's
hundreds of monsters and
it's
stuff.
a
He's a
lot of
generic
stuff.
quest giver. He doesn't have any personality.
No.
Yeah, he's not really
He's
in it,
everywhere.
is he? He doesn't.
He's
He
like
doesn't.
the bouncer.
Yeah,
he's like the
Yeah, he's
bouncer.
like the
yeah.
bouncer.
And then when he served that
I'd
purpose, he's
say-
no longer
He
relevant.
doesn't venture out anywhere. He literally just stays in that
I would
rocking
say
chair.
he's-
What do we think about the governor? It turns up to events like the luau,
The
Yeah, he
soup.
just tastes
Pretty
us.
zero.
and he
That's it,
tastes
isn't
the
it?
soup
So
train.
forgettable.
He
He
does
can
what I
appear in the
need.
lobby of the movie theater as well once you've unlocked
Oh,
that.
I think he's 0.
Yeah.
Mm.
Every so often he
Doesn't
tells
do
me my
much.
soup is terrible, so
We can't gift
Yes.
anything to him. We can't get to know him. Can we even talk to him? I don't even know if we can even talk to
you
him.
can talk
don't-
to him at the luau.
Like,
yes.
yeah, and that is it.
Yeah.
So
That's
yeah,
it.
yeah,
Very
Pretty zero.
yeah, pretty
Yeah.
zero.
0 stores. Even less
Yeah.
than the bouncer, because at least the bouncer I can go back and be rejected by every day if I wanted to.
Then we've got Grandpa, which is pretty much the same as the governor, if I'm honest with you.
Uh,
I like Grandpa
I would
because
say above that.
yeah, I would say he's like pretty mild to hot because he
Yeah.
sets you on your path and gives you a
Mhm.
farm.
Wait, you would give
Yeah.
Grandpa more than Alex?
Yeah.
yeah.
He has
Yeah.
more of a personality than Alex.
He provides incentive
It's
stuff
a
to,
farm.
He's a ghost. How awesome is that?
he provides
That is
incentive
really
to actually
awesome.
do stuff on the farm because you know he's going to come back and judge you.
It's
So
true.
it's this sort of grandpa's ghost coming back and going, "You're a shit farmer. What are you doing with your life?" So that's why you do stuff.
hmm
You know,
I do
And
it
then you get
all
the-
for
you get the
Grandpa, man.
pretty decent
He
rewards.
does
if you
have a
do it
cute little
well.
shrine as well, I guess.
Does, yeah.
Yeah, it's like
Yeah.
a feature of the
And
farm.
He magically lights a
family.
candle.
Okay, I
Yeah.
mean, I
Yeah,
would
he's your
put him in
family.
0, but if you guys want to go for weak, I'm happy to put him in weak.
I think I'm even going to put me in mild.
Yeah,
no.
I'm
gonna go mild.
He has
No,
a
I
big
cannot
impact on
agree
your
with
game.
that.
Yeah.
No.
He gives you your farm. He saves you from
No,
Yoya.
I
or
cannot-
Joja,
Gets you
whatever
out
it's
of
called.
the-
No, I cannot
Yeah.
agree.
You don't have
Yeah.
all that you
Same
work
thing.
in.
I do not want to agree that he is mild. He is no way mild. He is weak. He's.
Okay.
I'm putting him in mild.
I'm putting him in
Oh,
mild.
He's
fine.
rebelling.
Fine. He will go in mild then.
Yes.
I will
My
I will
grandpa,
take this
I
one.
love you.
Alright,
Yes.
I'll
Peer
take
pressure.
this one. Alright, then we
Peer
have
pressure
another
for the win.
we have another bombastic side eye who
Ooh.
in sprite always looks at us face on and then in portrait always looks at us like this with a funky little hat movement.
I love
His
him.
glasses.
I love him so much.
I
Even
wish-
if
I
he is
love
shit
Gunther.
and he let all of the stuff get stolen from his museum,
Yes.
he's still one of my favourite
Did
characters.
he leave the door
He's
unlocked
really
that night?
interesting the way he
Or
looks.
In all fairness, you live in Stardew Valley. Do you really lock your doors?
who stole all
Yeah.
of that stuff?
Exactly.
Lewis.
Lewis.
Let's not get
It was
into it.
probably
Yeah, Lewis and his golden
Lewis.
statues.
Lewis stole it.
Although Krobus does say that most of his stock is stolen from the upper people, doesn't he? And so does the dwarf.
Krobus.
So I think Krobus and the dwarf have just been going out and stealing things to sell.
Oh,
That's
museum.
amazing.
imagine.
The drama.
The dwarf is now more interesting, right?
Now, I put Gunther as hot sauce.
I think hot
Oh
sauce.
yeah, hot sauce.
So,
I wish
He's
in
so. I love the cowboy esque
Mhm.
stuff he's got going
He does
on.
look like a cowboy.
Wanted dead or alive. Yeah, play it.
No way.
Okay, so we have Gunther on hot sauce. I agree. I wish we could do more with Gunther and vanilla.
I want to marry him.
I'd like to, I think like they've done an expanded where you can actually make friends with
Yeah.
a lot of the NPCs. I
I
really
need
like
Gunther in my bed.
Next up, we have Gus, the beautiful Gus.
Awesome sauce.
Oh.
Awesome
Yeah.
sauce.
Awesome sauce. He looks like an
Awesome
orange.
sauce.
There isn't
Oh.
anything better than that.
And he loves
He's so
oranges.
good.
And this is how you can remember that his loved gift is oranges, or one of his very liked gifts is oranges. Because he just
Really?
he
I
looks
want some
Yeah.
pizza.
he looks like a huge orange.
I love him.
He's amazing.
Another man that I love in this game.
And his pub or his saloon is just absolute top tier.
Yeah.
Because you
Top
can
tier.
go
Yeah.
there on a Wednesday and more importantly on a Friday. You can go and buy most things that people love from him.
Yeah.
And you can change the music on the jukebox while you're in there if you fancy as well.
And
For free.
Yeah.
and he's got a couple of arcade machines that he lets us
And-
use.
Yeah. Which are also
And-
free.
Then
Almost everybody is in the saloon, so you can throw jam at them.
And then
Remember, we used to give out their jam jars to everybody, and we're like, yeah, we're just gonna throw some jam and jelly.
right, but
I'm gonna start prepping that when we get back on our farm.
But
Yes.
if you haven't got to the point of getting jelly yet, right? You can go to the pub and you can go buy salad for Leah in there. Leah's
Yep.
always sitting in there. You can buy salad for Leah. You can buy 2 beers, one for Pam, one for Shane. You can buy what else is the thing they like in there? You've got
pizza for Sam.
pizza
and
for Sam, or a Joja Cola is actually cheaper for Sam, and you can
Yep.
get a Joja Cola for 75 gold from the machine.
Yeah.
Also, you've got spaghetti, and Robin loves spaghetti, so you can make Demetrius
is true.
jealous,
and
and you can
does
give.
Shane also like spaghetti? I think.
Oh, Shane likes the beer, so I don't
no,
know.
I think he's pizza.
No.
All right, we got Haley.
Oh,
What do we think about Haley?
I would say weak. When
She's
you,
not
I
very
heard that when you
nice.
marry her, she's nicer. She's a lot
See,
nicer, and
does
she
get
actually
better.
has like a good backstory.
Yeah.
she does. She does have a good
I think she
backstory,
deserves
and
better
whereas
than weak,
Alex,
though.
Also,
Alex is a knobhead to start with,
Yeah.
he does not have
It did used to be one.
I would
any
like.
kind of good backstory. He just is a jock that likes working out. Whereas Haley
Yeah.
actually has quite a good backstory.
I would put
Yeah.
Haley one above Alex at week, because
I would go weak.
that's what I was saying.
still
weak.
with Haley, I
Um,
don't really interact
also,
with Haley.
Her asking for cucumbers is
Mm.
iconic.
Little bit iconic, yeah.
A little
Yeah.
love, honey. We've got the wet lettuce, aka Harvey the Doctor.
Ugh.
0.
Yeah.
Absolute
I'm gonna
zero
go
for
0.
me.
I don't have that much like interaction with him, but when I do, he's always talking about how his clinic is going.
Yeah, exactly.
I-
And to be fair, if your clinic is, that's a good thing because people aren't sick.
Also,
Right.
You comment on that
Also-
and be like, I don't want people to get sick, but
But I need money.
but Harvey is
Mm-mm.
complete zero. I really have no interest in Harvey whatsoever.
No.
Mm.
What's this little guy called next? Henchman.
The henchman.
We've got the
He's a
henchman
goblin.
who lives in the witch's place, who likes
Yes. He likes
mayonnaise.
void mayonnaise.
He likes void
Um,
mayonnaise.
I am gonna actually maybe put him with Demetrius in the trash because he is a betrayer. Because you literally give him some mayonnaise and
He does disappear,
so
doesn't
he's
he?
got no loyalty.
he has literally
You
one
never
job
see him again.
and fails it.
He has one job and he can't even do
Mm.
that.
Yeah, you're
That's
right.
pretty
It's like you
trash
can
in my
bribe him
eyes.
with some food, and he's like, "Oh, I'm hungry. See you later." Right,
Like
he's going in the
Yeah.
trash.
then breaking and entering, like
Trash with Demetrius.
Yeah, he shouldn't really be on the list, anyways. To be fair, I don't think he's
Yeah,
not really
I
a
didn't even know who he
character.
was.
Yeah, he's not really a character. What do we think of little Jazz?
I like her.
She's cute.
I think she's cute.
She's cute.
I think she should
Mild.
go mild. Yeah.
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 I am just not a fan of the children in games and Stardew Valley. I just can't.
Really, Kay just hates
I
children.
just can't. I
Only
can't
mother
stand the
here.
children in games. I would put
But
her.
who's the only person
sh-
who has a
But the
child.
thing is, she's a little snitch as well because she tells me I smell like grass.
true.
Shh.
It's
Shush.
true.
You smell like what?
You smell like
I-
grass.
Oh.
You smell like grass, yeah.
Yeah, but
Shush.
kids are like that. They
Don't
tell
tell
everyone.
everyone.
Kids
I
Oh.
do want to say,
Everyone.
like, out
They
of
have
the
no
kids in
like
this,
filter.
Might as well say
Yeah,
I
that's
smell
true.
like Sebastian. You've been hanging with Sebastian?
out of the two, she's more interesting than
Yes.
Vincent.
Oh,
Because at least she, like, initially doesn't trust you, and then, like, as you get to know her and you make more friends with her, like, she
Mhm.
starts opening up a bit more, whereas Vincent's just like, oh, hi, you're a person, I'll talk to you, like, from
Mm.
day one.
yeah. Okay.
Vincent
So-
is
I
like
think
every
he's-
boy child that I have ever met.
If we can put
Yeah.
if we can put Vincent in week, I'll agree having
Deal.
Jazz is mild.
I've already done it.
We've got Jodie. She
I-
constantly washes up and it is a homebody. She looks after her children.
Homemaker.
Yeah, she
I
looks after her
actually
children.
think mild sauce because she looks after 2 kids on her own for a really long
Mhm.
time
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
and
Yeah.
doesn't complain about it that much.
I quite like her. I think she's all right.
Yeah.
She's all right.
Yeah.
Does she
You
go
know,
to
after Ken
aerobics
comes back, you don't
Tuesdays?
see him doing much with the kids, do you? So she's still looking after 2 kids after he comes back.
Does she go to aerobics
Mhm.
Tuesdays?
I think
Uh,
everyone goes
I
to
think
aerobics
so. I think
Tuesdays.
everybody
Yeah.
does.
She does.
Then we have her husband Kent. Jodie has the husband who's off fighting in Gotoro
In the war.
War,
Yeah.
and he comes back in the second year, I believe, first year after the first year. So
Uh,
starting your second.
Yeah, he comes back in the spring of the second year.
Yeah,
I think weak.
I don't
But
really
Yeah.
Mostly
interact
because
with
I
him
haven't
much.
got to know him.
Yeah, he is a bit interesting in that, like, he's got PTSD, and you do see
Yeah.
that in some of his interactions. So he's a bit more interesting because, like, his past is actually relevant to who he is now.
Hmm.
Whereas a lot of the
Yeah.
other characters are like, "Oh, I used to do this thing," and it's just never talked about again.
And you can do a quest for him. You can
Yeah,
from
he's
the
Yeah.
island.
well with Birdie. He's involved in a quest there, isn't he?
Yeah.
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 I would put quite weak. I mean, I don't interact with him that much, but he's no
Yeah, I don't
way.
interact.
He's no way on the level as Alex and Harvey. So
No.
he's all right.
Yeah.
But I think maybe because he doesn't enter until year 2, I'm just like, nah, I sort of got to know everyone now. And I just kind of
Yeah, I
forget.
normally get to year 2 and then I'm just like, I'm not making friends with anyone
Yeah,
else
yeah,
now.
yeah. I've
Goodbye.
forgotten to. I've forgotten
Sorry,
to
Ken,
make
out of
friends.
time.
Exactly.
Hey.
We have Krobus.
You already know where I'm going to put Krobus.
Yep.
Clearly,
already there.
Clearly, awesome, sauceum. We love
That's
Krobus.
right.
Yeah,
We
he's
love
already there for me.
Krobus.
Mhm.
Yeah.
This is
Say,
Leah.
Getting my people.
Yeah, that's Leah.
This is Leah.
She's
Leah's
an artist and she carves as a statue.
really.
She's
Yeah.
really sweet.
Yeah,
I like
she's really
I
nice.
like Leah.
I would.
And her favourite things are salad and wine. It's a great combination.
Yeah, I think
combination.
that means she's going to get drunk really quickly. She's going to laugh at all of your jokes.
Keep
Like,
night out.
it's fine.
Okay.
You'll
And she's
go
a
out
cheap
for
date.
2
She likes
drinks
salad.
and go home.
Okay, we put her at hot sauce.
Yeah.
I would put her more mild with like Jodie and.
No, I like her more than Jodie.
You know, I put
Yeah.
her in hot sauce because she's single.
That's
and
fair.
superior. And I'm an artist, and I'm a vegetarian, and I'm a nature lover. So we have so much in
Mm.
common.
True.
Ooh,
So
yeah,
much in
she's like your person.
Yeah.
Oh, she also likes stir fry. Stir fry's pretty good.
Yeah.
What do we
Oh,
think
I
of
love
Leo?
stir-fry.
We have Leo next. Leo is the little boy from Ginger Island.
Oh, he's cute. I like Leo.
He's cute. He lives
really
in
wanna
a
know
little
more
like
about
bird
his
tree
backstory.
house as
Mm.
well.
Yeah, he speaks bird. I've only ever got to Ginger Island that one time that we've played, and I have one save where I've unlocked it, but I didn't get as far as we did. So I've never made friends with him. But because he speaks bird and he lives in like this random shack and has managed to somehow keep himself alive on his own on an island, I am curious.
I would
And he's
put
a
him as
child.
hot sauce. He's not
Yeah.
quite superior as Krobus in that, I reckon, because you know he
No
also.
one's superior than
Yeah,
Purvis.
I mean, he also lives on the other island, so you have to go
Mm-hmm.
over to that other island to be able to interact
Yeah.
with him. He's not like in your little area. So
Yeah.
I'd put him as hot sauce.
I put
Yeah.
him as mild.
I was thinking mild because he's at the same sort of level of like mystery as the dwarf.
Actually, yeah, do you know
Yeah.
what?
Like, I want to
yeah,
know more, but like you don't get a lot of interaction with him.
yeah,
Yeah.
okay,
Yeah.
And I
I'll
don't
agree.
really think he deserves to be next to Granny and Leah as well.
Yeah,
Yeah,
okay.
he's not quite at the same tier as them for me anyway.
Mm.
Yeah, okay,
Yeah.
that's fair, that's fair. Lewis.
Oh, in
Pretty
the bin.
trash.
Just
Yeah, he can get in the bin with his boxes.
Doesn't he have golden statues? Like he's
Yeah.
yeah.
wasting
Do
all
you
the
know
money?
what though?
Mhm.
Because he's,
Pretty trash.
himself.
I would say zero sauce. I don't want to put him in the trash
Okay.
because right, this is my thing. Because
Actually, no, yeah, he is better than Demetrius.
he's better than Demetrius, but he also has like some really cool storylines that get us interested. And he's a little bit like the
True.
Joffrey of Game of Thrones. Like you love to hate him.
A
like
little bit, yeah.
without him, who are we really gonna blame for all the trash and who are we gonna blame for everything? Like
Harvey.
Yeah.
Harvey and Morris.
I
Harvey.
think
Yeah.
Yeah.
blame Harvey. Blame
Oh,
Harvey for
I couldn't tell,
everything.
Blame Harvey.
Hashtag blame Harvey.
But I don't believe that he should be as low as I just don't like Demetrius, and I think he's 0.
Mhm.
He has such big parts in the game,
He does give us the community centre.
Oh yeah, that's true.
massive
That's true.
things in the game. Like
That's
without
true.
him,
Or sells it to Joja, depending which storyline we do.
the game is nothing really without Lewis. Can we put him 0?
I think 0.
Yeah, I put him at
Yeah.
0.
Linus! What do we think
Top
about
tier.
Linus?
Awesome sauce.
Awesome
sauce.
sauce.
I will not budge from this.
No, I will not change this decision.
Nope.
I
I
will
will not
die on
change
this
this
hill.
Yep.
Oh,
Now,
dear.
if
Right
there
there with you.
if there was one in between awesome and hot sauce, I would put him there. For why? For that gross cutscene, the squidgy
The
one.
gross cutscene where he's in the
Squidgy one.
lake.
And-
Yeah,
and-
that is the
Wait,
that
what?
one and the squidgy
my
one.
man
You
They
don't
are
like
the
the lake,
Needs
yeah.
to
You don't like
bathe.
the lake one, do you?
I
Where
don't
he's
like the lake
naked.
one. I think that's creepy.
He's naked in the
Like,
lake.
Go fish out all of this trash so that I can bathe naked in this pond in front of you. Like, no.
Where everybody
thank you.
walks, and it's just outside of the Adventurers Guild as well. So anytime Marlon comes out and goes to the mines, he's going to see naked Linus in front of him.
Yeah.
Linus
Go
and
to the
Monkey.
bathhouse like a normal.
We have Marlon. What do we think about
Just googling
Marlon?
Linus
Gonna
squidgy
think-
cutscene.
Yeah.
Marlon's pretty weak, you know, and he's pretty.
Yeah.
I think he's weak
I think
in
he's-
vanilla Stardew.
0.
Pretty weak.
I'd say 0 really, because he doesn't
Yeah.
really do
I mean,
much.
You
yeah.
don't really get to.
In vanilla, all he really is a
Yeah, he
glorified
doesn't
shop
really
Stands-
do anything.
Yeah, he just stands behind
Yeah,
the thing and
that's
gives you a
true.
sword.
Yeah,
You get your lost property back if you lose some stuff, but you only get one thing back.
that's
If
it.
you
Yeah.
lose 3 different things, you only get to request
It's not
one
a
back, even
lot.
though he's gone back to the same
Mm,
place.
that's
If
such a
you easily pick
scam.
all 3 things up, he
Exactly.
only picks up 1.
Like, what if I want my trash cookies and my sword back? I have to choose
Yeah.
one. How am I going to choose
Mm.
between trash cookies
Yeah.
and my sword? What a decision!
Actually, if he shows you all 3 things that you could choose from, and he's already picked them up. He's just choosing which ones to keep
Exactly.
of your stuff.
Oh my gosh!
yeah.
Yeah.
Big time hero, actually.
Yeah,
The
he's
more I think
showing
about
you.
it, the
He's
more I
like,
hate him.
okay, so you dropped your sword I've got here. You've got your cookies I've dropped here, and you've dropped your 10 amethysts. Which ones would you like back? Which one would you like
All of
back?
them.
No, you can't
Yeah.
have all of them. He's not gonna give you all of them. He keeps
Yeah.
them.
Mm.
What's he
So
gonna?
obviously
What
you
does he
pick the
do with them?
sword.
Finders keepers.
Money.
You pick the sword, and then he dines on
sells-
cookies for the
Yeah,
next
yeah,
2 days.
exactly.
Or if he's into the
Finds
amethyst,
Or
shines
the
on the-
amethyst.
Does eat
He
some
might eat
cookies.
some amethyst, yeah.
He's
Yeah,
in
he
the
might.
amethyst eating
Only if
persuasion,
he's
like
spoken
having
to
to-
Abigail.
Extra protein.
Maybe he's bumped into Abigail
the
because
sodium.
she stands up there.
Full of minerals. It's good for you.
all the minerals.
What do we think about Marnie?
She's never at her shop.
She's
Oh.
only on
True.
Wednesdays. She's at her shop. Only Wednesdays.
No, she is there from Wednesdays onwards.
Oh.
It's just really random time.
She stares at her
Yeah.
microwave in a really weird way, like she's
Exactly.
just microwaved
Yeah, 'cause
something
some days She doesn't work
strange.
either.
Like, what is
Yeah.
she looking at in
He does
there?
give you hay though.
She does give you hay. And
Yeah,
animals.
but-
And
She gives you
livestock.
animals.
I would say mild/weak.
I think weak.
I think pretty weak.
She's a
Yeah,
bit
I
like-
wouldn't put her in 0.
No.
I prefer her over Birdie and Clint. And
I'd
maybe
put
Yeah,
her
I'd
in
put
mild,
her in-
actually, because
I
she
have
has.
to say, I am I've never been so angry at someone as much as Marnie. She's
Really?
never in her shop.
Because she's never there.
I'm weak. I'm
I'm
sorry.
I'd put weak.
Kinda
She's
Yeah.
weak. Okay.
It's 3 against 2.
The
Alright.
animal selling doesn't redeem her.
No,
for
because that'd be
all
the
of
same as
issues.
Clint.
Mhm.
So
She's
yeah.
a specific shopkeeper like Clint is.
Yeah.
She doesn't really
Mhm.
do
Yeah.
much else.
Glorified shopkeep
Maru.
who's never at her shop.
Maru. Maru is
I
the
like
fire.
Maru.
I like Maru because
Yeah.
she
I would
is
say she's
like
pretty
a
mild.
science girl, which is
Hmm.
rare in a game.
Yes.
Mild.
I think
Mild.
I think mild. She does build robots, so that's cool.
Yeah.
I never get that far with her, if I'm honest. I'm not really that interested. I never want to romance her.
I'm,
She feels too
10
young
hearts
for
through
me.
in one save to be perfect, like perfection or something.
hmm
And I've seen the robot thing; it's pretty cool.
It's
It is
pretty cool, yeah.
I think she just seems a bit young to me.
And she stargazes, which I love doing.
She
in real
does,
life.
yes, she does
She-
stargaze.
That's
And
cute.
she's got a more
Yeah.
interesting schedule because she works in the pharmacy as well,
does.
so she does
She
different
does
things. and,
work.
like, different days
Yeah.
of the week, whereas
She's
a lot
got
of
her
the
own
other
job.
NPCs just do the one thing or
Or
like, go
don't
back
do
to
anything at all.
Yeah.
Oh, we have the dastardly Morris with the circle glasses that he's always break. Do you know why he's always
Pretty
breaking them?
trash.
No, he's always getting punched in the face.
Yep.
That's
People
right,
are always
yeah.
punching him in the face, which is why we always find these broken glasses in the waters because he
Yep.
gets
Mhm.
punched and he goes and gets another pair from Jojamart because he has loads of them. And he
See,
just
we've been
chucks-
blaming Harvey, but this whole time he's got square glasses.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
And the ones in
Morris.
the water
Oh,
around.
yeah.
It's
And it can't be
Morris's
Guthrie because
glasses.
it's half moon.
Oh, true.
I'm putting him in trash.
I'm
I'm
putting him
trash
in
him.
zero because I quite like
I
that
would
he's got
say
some
zero.
cutscenes and that again we love to hate him just like Lewis.
Yeah.
So
he's there like Lewis,
I
isn't
think
he?
he's zero. Yeah.
He adds,
Zero.
like,
Do you know how
comic
much
villain.
I despise having to collect stuff for the community centre? Like,
So you like
Every
Morris
day.
and his Jojo
I don't
Mart.
like him. I just like the Jojo Mart way. It's so much
Because
quicker.
it's easier.
Yeah.
See, I can't stand it because it's boring.
Only
Reevaluating our
because.
friendship, Lisa.
Huh?
I'll be honest. I'm reevaluating our friendship right now.
Whoa.
Do you know
Yeah.
by going the Jojo route, you allow Jodie to continue shopping for cheaper food for her children. You allow Shane to keep his job.
Oh, and Sam.
And Sam works
Sam
there
works
too, so
there.
they keep their jobs.
Pam
Pam?
shops there.
Pam
does.
shops there as well, so
Fresh
she
Pamper.
can't. Yeah, so she's not getting fresh produce and stuff from people. She goes
Yeah.
to. She's not.
She's not that type.
So it's not actually the worst thing in the world. Mr.
That's what I
QI.
mean.
I don't know who this is.
Mr.
so-
QI is a late game character.
Yeah,
Oh, that's
Yes.
why I don't know who
He's
he
like
is.
another Phoebe.
he is a little bit. Yeah, he's
Yeah.
just a
He's
bit
so
weird.
I'd put him in
Strange.
zero if I'm honest. I never really.
Yeah.
Do weird snake milk.
What? See, I don't really get that far in the game because I
Yeah.
like to then restart another farm.
Oh,
Yeah.
he does have a
He's
casino.
another quest giver.
He does have a casino, but it's quite
He does have a
expensive.
casino. Well, it's a casino. Of course, it's expensive.
I guess. I guess. I'm going to put him in zero, I think. What do we think about Pam? Pamela?
I like her backstory, as well
I
as
like
Shane's
Pam.
backstory.
Yeah.
I'm going to put her in mild. I think she's
I wouldn't
alright.
consider her hot sauce.
No, I think
Mm.
mild.
Mild, she's
I think
nice.
mild.
Probably mild.
She gets, you know,
yeah.
she drives the bus drunk. I mean, and then we have Penny, who is Pam's daughter.
Hot sauce.
Hot
Penny
sauce.
looks after the.
Yeah.
Penny's
Hot
kind of
sauce. She
boring.
teaches
She's
the kids.
adorable. She's a teacher. She's cute.
Yeah, I
She
think
puts
I'd
up
be
with
like
him.
Penny. What did you just say?
Puts up with her mum.
She does
Yeah.
put up with her
Yeah.
mum.
And is
Yeah,
still
okay.
just as lovely and kind and
Mhm.
like she doesn't let it like
Oh, I guess
The only
she
thing that
is
bugs me
really
with her
nice.
is that she doesn't like gifts everybody else likes. She's
Okay.
always like, ew, I don't like that. And I'm like,
Yeah.
oh, fuck, well, everybody
Yeah,
else
you
likes
can't
it."
give her anything that's alcoholic because that upsets her.
Yeah,
which
Yeah.
that's
that's
like it's a
understandable.
nice detail.
Understandable.
Yeah.
It's a nice detail that I've always
I
quite
think
liked.
she doesn't
Yeah.
even like rabbits for either.
What about Pierre? So see,
Oh,
He kind of goes with Morris on this one.
I'm on the border of putting him in the
Mm.
trash because I just don't like him.
Yeah,
Mhm.
he's needy.
zero.
Yeah,
Same as
definitely
Lewis.
zero. At least
Zero.
he's at least on par with Morris.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, for sure.
Overpriced.
Pierre is just really boring.
He's
boring
boring
and
and
pessimistic.
like overly ambitious for me.
Yeah, and he does that quest where he's like, "Get me all of this fresh produce, and then I'll sell it back to everyone for like 200% markup or something
Yeah.
ridiculous
Mm.
for an inflated price that I sold you."
Yes.
In
Yeah.
fact, no, I gave
Gave
them
you
to
for free.
Yeah.
Worked my bum off for that. Okay, what about this old guy, the museum guy that you meet
Oh,
on?
Mr. Snail.
Is that
I
his
quite
name,
like
Mr.
him. I think
Snail?
he's cute. Professor Snail.
I think he's
Professor
quite cute.
Snail.
I think he's cute, yeah. And
Yeah.
he does give you like
Yeah, weak sauce.
Warm.
not a community center thing, but like that kind of vibe because you have to gather stuff
Mm.
for the
I like-
museum that he's got.
I
Yeah,
like the
it's not.
quest. The quest was
But
fun.
it's really fun, yeah.
I
way you
would
meet
put
him's
him
really
in
interesting as well.
mild.
I also like how you interest him. I think mild.
Because
weak.
yes, I like the way that you meet him, and
Mm-hmm.
I like the way that he gives you stuff to do on Ginger Island, like things.
Yes.
He gives you things to do there. He's got his little tent, and you've got to contribute to that tent,
Yeah.
and I quite like that.
Kind of cool.
And there's that
Yeah.
whole answer questions on his island survey about
Yeah.
things around the island, which that made me actually look for flowers and things.
Oh, we're
that I wouldn't have
counting
even
them.
noticed
Yes.
before. Yeah. So
Yes.
I
I
really
got it wrong
actually
so many times.
I
Same.
got it wrong pretty much every single time.
I don't
But it was
remember.
so
I think I
fun, and
Googled it.
made you actually look for stuff.
We might have Googled it.
Hey Google.
But yeah, I actually really like him. He's mild.
Yeah, definitely
Yeah, me
mild.
too.
Yeah.
Robin. We have Robin. I think Robin's hot sauce, if I'm honest.
I think
sauce.
hot
Yeah, me too.
sauce.
Yeah.
I think hot
Yeah.
sauce.
Robin's
because
pretty
she makes
cool.
cool stuff, and she puts up with Demetrius, and therefore she must be
Yeah.
at least hot sauce.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I agree.
exactly.
Yeah.
She goes through a
And she
lot.
actually clearly cares about Sebastian because you see them
Mhm.
interacting and stuff. Whereas no one else particularly.
And when we go to bed at 2 a.m., who is
Interesting.
still knocking outside building our silo?
It's true.
Mhm.
She will be up all hours until that silo's built.
She does
She
not.
really does like her wood.
She does not stop, does she?
She doesn't get it from Demetrius, that's for sure.
No.
All right. What do we think about the anime racer, Sam?
This Naruto character is pretty zero.
So where's Sam?
I mean,
He's
I
really
don't
boring when you marry
He's
him as
boring
well.
anyways, isn't he? Just does.
Him and Alex for me
He
are
does
so
have a
Yeah,
band,
they're both.
though.
They should be friends.
he's in a band, which is kind of cool, but like,
Yeah.
But
you
he's in
don't
a
really get
band.
to do much with it apart from one cutscene.
Oh, you get to choose the type of music they play.
He's in a
Yeah.
band
Right.
with
That's it.
Abigail and Sebastian, so you think he would be rated a little bit higher on our list, but I do find him a bit
I
boring.
think-
Also, why does he have the biggest room in the house?
Maybe it needs to be bigger to fill the
I
Yeah, I
I
find it
wonder
sus.
if the big room used to be like adult room, and then because Kent's gone away, Jodie was feeling upset about it.
Got him a
and was
drum
like,
kit.
I'm gonna swap into the other room
Yeah.
because this is making me
Yeah.
sad.
Got him a drum
Yeah,
kit,
that makes
swapped him in the bigger room
Mhm.
to fit his drum kit and everything, give him a bigger room.
Yeah, that would make sense.
Well,
He does get a half pipe when you marry him, so you can go skateboarding on your farm.
all right, then we got Sandy. I love Sandy. I love Sandy so much. I think she's pretty awesome, you know. She gives you the best seeds.
She does give you the best seeds, and she gets so excited when you turn up at her shop.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, you're right. She
Yeah,
totally
but then is
does.
that because she's always lonely though?
Oh,
She gives
and
you free milk if you look
She
sunburned.
does give you free milk.
and she always asks about her friend Emily, and it's just sweet.
Mm.
I love her. I think she's freaking awesome.
I always give her rubies.
Sebastian.
She likes crocus, daffodil, mango
Sebastian's
sticky
gotta be
rice,
awesome
sweet
sauce for me.
Sebastian's awesome
always,
sauce.
Sebastian is
Yeah.
awesome.
I always feel like I could marry him in real life.
Yeah,
Mm.
He is
Sebastian.
Maybe- Or a lot
basically
of, like-
me in real
I relate
life.
to him
Yeah.
very strongly.
I love
Yeah.
Sebastian.
He's
I love
nothing like me in real life,
I
so
love
I don't know.
Sebastian. I think he's awesome. What about Shane?
I like Shane too, but I think he's
Oh,
more
is
hot
that-
sauce.
I
Out
think
of
he's hot
discussion.
sauce.
Yes.
You think Shane is hot sauce?
I think he's hot sauce because he has one of the best bachelor backstories.
Yes.
Yep.
Actually, you
Yeah.
know what? I always give him gifts. I'm always giving him beer and getting to know Shane.
Yeah.
Out of all the people that I get hearts with the most, it would be Shane and Pam first. Give them
The beer.
drinks. I give
There
them
is a
Drink
drinks.
beer.
gift.
I
Yeah.
give them. I enable.
Give him beer.
I enable.
Do it,
Enable.
yeah.
And yeah, I always kind of get to know.
Yeah.
He's a little grumpy at first, but so are quite a few of them, to be fair, aren't they?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
I,
But
I,
I
love the-
I'll
I
put
think
him in
out of
hot.
all of them, he's
I'm
got
not
the
as-
biggest
I'm
character
not as,
development.
like,
Yeah.
Mm.
offended by Shane as I am with Haley because Haley, it's personal. She's like,
Yeah,
Mhm.
ew, you're ugly. Yeah, he's just like, leave me alone. I don't want to talk to you.
Yeah, just let me go to
Yeah.
work.
Probably because he hasn't had a drink yet.
It's like, let me.
Lovable
town.
Do you know what? I do rate him for getting up in the morning and going to work at Jojo Mart every single day, even though he
Yeah.
has an alcoholic problem.
Mm.
He does. He
I-
does go to work every single day, and provides that money. You know, he gets his stuff
Yeah.
done.
He's in the win for me for that one.
Yeah.
That's gotta be
Mhm.
hard.
He gets
He's
his
dealing
stuff
with
done.
addiction, but he
Yeah.
gets up every day.
And still
and
does his
does his
stuff.
job.
Yeah. And he gives
Yeah.
you blue chickens. All right. What do we think about Leo? Leo is the annoying little child with the big face.
He's cute, but I don't.
Is he?
Yeah,
Is he though?
I'd put him in
Vincent's
weak
on
sauce
weak sauce
already.
for me.
Yeah,
Oh.
he's pretty
Yeah.
one-dimensional.
so 0 or
I'm
Weak.
putting him in weak.
I
Weak.
put. Yeah, I was gonna say
Weak.
like
One
weak.
under
He's fun
Jazz.
to interact with, but
I think
he's
we
just not
actually we agreed with that earlier, didn't we? We're going to be one
Mhm.
under
Yeah.
Jazz.
One
Yeah.
below Jazz,
One below
yeah.
Jazz.
I'd already moved him, so I was confused because he wasn't in my list anymore.
Right. Okay.
I was
Yeah.
like, why are you
And
talking
me,
about
I-
Yeah.
Wait,
We'll
wait,
put him
where
under
Where is
there.
he? What?
He's pretty annoying, but yeah, he's a kid, isn't he? He's a kid.
He is a typical
He's a child.
small child.
Yeah. All
Yeah.
right. We have Willy. What do we think about
Willy.
Willy? Where's Willy going?
I
Very
think
personal.
we all
Wild.
love Willy.
I love Willy. Willy, Willy.
I mean, we know you love the Willy.
The willy goes up
Yes,
there.
but there's only one Willy.
Yeah, the willy's gonna go up in awesome sauce because
Yep.
awesome.
Oh.
Oh, I
What?
was thinking hot
There's so much
sauce.
innuendo just in putting him into a tier.
Right.
Yeah.
Come here, sweetheart.
Then we have, last but not least, we have the wizard.
I would say
I
pretty hot.
I think hot sauce.
I think hot sauce is not quite superior for me,
No.
but
Does
once.
it really ever interact with him?
Okay,
So-
but if you can give him all of the solar essences and void stuff, then you can actually get some pretty cool things from his house.
Mhm.
Really cool
And
things.
He lets you speak to Junimos.
Yeah,
Yeah,
And he's
that thing that
he's a bit
that-
weird and
That thing where
mysterious.
you're high.
the
Yes.
Junimo hut.
That was pretty cool.
Yeah, like the Junimo hut as well that you can get, and the
Yeah.
obelisks to go to the desert and just
Yeah, I
go
guess
to the
so.
desert. I think that's
And
pretty
you can change
awesome.
your outfit as well.
Yeah, I quite like the wizard for that,
And
but
the fact that he has an illegitimate child.
possibly
Yeah.
conspiracies, possibly.
The guy gets around.
possibly.
I mean, he's pretty hot.
Yeah, I
I
mean,
mean-
yeah, I mean, do you know what else is really good about the wizard? Is he sets up the Spirits Eve festival for everyone. It's actually the wizard that is setting
Yeah.
it up for everyone.
Oh, that's cute.
Yeah, it actually, I think Mayor Lewis actually says it. Somebody says
He
it at
does,
one
yeah.
point.
Yeah.
This is our tier list. I think it looks pretty even, to be fair. It looks pretty good. I think,
Yeah.
Thank you so much for joining me.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
See you
Good night,
later.
shenanigans.
Bye.
I'm gonna have some dinner.
Bye.
Enjoy.
Thank you so much for joining us. Thank you for making it all the way to the end. Also, if you want to check out my friends, the links are down below to go and check them out. Mainly they're on Twitch. Also, I stream over on Twitch some days, so be sure to follow me over there. Again, thank you to the Do Crew and thank you to you. Bye.